understand the first we'll understand this one. Type of pop-up window. Type of pop-up window. After that, we'll look into the events. How many types of events we have? Then after finishing the event, we will come to the actual point where HTML will communicate with the JavaScript and JavaScript will communicate with the HTML. So the file you can create directly in this one also. Notepad++ also you can use any editor as of now. For this alert, for alert and event, any editor is okay. Once we come after some time, once we come from array onwards, we can use again VS Code editor. Okay, so it's your wish now. You can use VS Code editor also, will be okay, or you can use Notepad++, other editor is fine. So next file will be popup.html under the data binding folder. Popup.html under the data binding folder. One more keyboard is missing. Okay, popup.html. HTML we can open, close, follow the head also, and close the head, open the script and close the script. Inside that, you will open the body tag and close the body tag. Okay, body open and body close. Inside the body tag, we can write one H1. There we can keep call JavaScript. Pop-up window. Example. JavaScript pop-up window. Example. Now write a button. First we can write a p tag. Under the p tag we can write alert is a function of JavaScript. Alert function. It used to give confirmation message to user. It used to give confirmation message to user. Okay, it used to give confirmation message to user. Second paragraph, confirm. Right, it used to ask confirmation message from user. It used to ask confirmation message from user. Yes, one will give the confirmation message, another one will take the confirmation message. Like sometime when we click on delete button, we click on edit button, not the edit button, click button, delete button mostly. System asks, are you sure? We click on send button, system asks, Gmail. When you write, please find attachment and you have not attached anything. Click on send button, it will ask, are you sure? Okay, you don't write any subject and click on send button. Okay, like suppose you have written to ABCD, there is something.com. Subject we have not written, we are clicking on send. Pop-up will ask, are you sure you want to send without confirmation subject? If you do cancel, then it will not do anything. If it will say okay, then it will process. Okay, so that is called which one? Confirm. Yeah. So this is the predefined function, look and feel design, you can't change. It is the predefined design and all. You want to change the design, if you want to change the color combination, if you want to do some changes, then one option in Bootstrap we have called model. In Bootstrap there was a feature called model. Pop-up window was opening, that is the one. Okay, another one we have, another JavaScript library we have, that is called Sweet Alert. Sweet Alert, yes. In that also we have similar alert confirm, but their color combinations are professional color combination. Okay, color combination, boxes, the pop-up alert will come, it will look like better look and feel. Something like this. Let me show you first. Sweet Alert. See here. Coming. Ours will be black and white, and this is well organized. See something. So this is called Sweet Alert. Okay and cancel. Okay means something, and if you do cancel, then no problem. Okay, so this all are called Sweet Alert. But in JavaScript, core concept we have called alert. Now come down. Prompt. PROMPT prompt. It used to ask non-Boolean input from user. Non-Boolean input from user. It used to ask non-Boolean input from user. Okay, next example we need to create and implement it. So come down, write a button. First button, alert. Click. Second button, third button also you create. Second is called confirm. Third is called prompt. Okay, alert, confirm, prompt. Alert, confirm, and prompt. Now in alert case, on click is the event name. We are going to discuss in the next example. On click equal to, so when the click will happen on this button, we will call a function called function1. On click equal to, we'll call a function name called 1. Now function one we have to write. So on click become event and one become the name of function. That function should exist under the script one equal to pat arrow function. You can write alert saying like hi, your message sent successfully. You are giving one message to the user saying like the purpose you clicked, your work is done. So user will see your okay, particular task is happened, particular task is complete. Okay, now we'll run this file directly in the browser. Since it's a HTML file, we can execute directly. Okay, hope ready. Run this file. Then click on first button. Alert. Say hi, your message sent successfully. Hi, your message sent successfully. So this is black and white alert box. The what you saw this one, this is sweet alert. Okay, sweet alert. Means color appearance is a little light. No, this is complete different. In this, you cannot change anything. In these boxes, if you want to add one more button, that we cannot do. Okay, because it's the default feature of JavaScript. It's a default feature of JavaScript. Okay. Next, after this, okay, so it used to ask non-Boolean input from user. It used to ask non-Boolean input from user. Which one? Last one. We need to implement still first, second one. So right here, on click equal to button function 2. On click equal to call the function 2. We can write here let 2 equal to alert. Let 2 equal to alert, not alert. This is something else. Confirm. Okay, confirm. Are you sure to delete? Are you sure to delete? Okay, check now. Click on second button. What is the alert? Saying, are you sure to delete? Okay. Are you sure to delete? Are you sure to delete? No. But which button user is clicking? How the programmer will come to know? When you click, either you can click OK or you can click cancel. OK, cancel, anything the user can click. So your JavaScript should know which button the user has clicked. So let's say store in a variable as input from user. Input. Either people will click OK or people will click cancel. So OK or cancel. Whichever you click, it will store under the input variable. Now using alert input variable, we can display as a message to user. Where no, it's input is a variable, so quote is not right. Whatever is input become variable, for that quote is not required. Check. It's working for everyone. OK means what? If you click on OK, what is the alert? If you click on OK, it will return something. If you click on cancel, also it will return something. In the case of OK, what is coming? In the case of cancel, what is coming? Simple true false will come. Saying are you sure? Delete. OK means true. Are you sure to delete? Cancel means false. OK and cancel. OK return true, cancel return false. OK return true, cancel return false. Right? Next, come down. We have another one that is called prompt. Variable. Let 3 equal to create a variable. Let input equal to prompt prompt. Enter your name. Alert. Input plus Thanks. All this on third button click. So whatever the value will enter, that will come. Hence, the particular name then time. Yes, the thing will come and particular. Whatever the value we enter, it will come thanks and then name and then thanks. Name and then thanks. So let me show you again. So when I go here, click on prompt, it is asking enter your name. If I enter my name, it says particular name, then thanks. If you want to print the thanks in the new line, you have idea of /n, you can use here. It will print in the new line. Right, Alex, then thanks. So these three pop-up window we have, we will be using this further again many times. Mostly we'll use this one, call it a alert. Confirm also we can use, but in different way, not directly. Now next file we have to create. Let me check here. Working. Okay, working. Next, after that, we have to see events. What is the events and how that work? In this file, on-click event we saw here. On-click, when we are clicking, then communication is happening between HTML and JavaScript. On-click. Okay, so that way we have multiple. When the matter will come of interaction, user interaction with the system, either keyboard will come in picture or mouse will come in picture. Through keyboard we interact or through mouse we interact. Okay, so while interacting through mouse, what are the activity we do? We do call on click. That is called one event. Whenever you click any button, event will fire. That event name is called on click. Next is called on DBL click. That is called when we do double click. On mouse down, whether you left click or you do right click. both the case it will execute. That is called on mouse down. On mouse move, when you mouse move the cursor pointer. Another one is called on mouse out, when the mouse will go out of the block. On change, when you select the city drop down in the drop down, after selecting the city below area name will come. In website I'm talking, we select no city from the drop down. That is the when we change one option to other option. Like suppose you selected Hyderabad, you will select Bangalore. Now below to that, it will display the location of Bangalore. Okay, that is called dependent drop down. That happened through event called on change. So you will create the next file. In that we'll see only mouse event. Another file will be there. There will see only keyboard events. Okay. So create one file, mouse event.html. Event. Mouse event. Mouse event. Yes, let's go. We have made the file mouse event. Like how mouse event work. Suppose if I take the example of one file from desktop, example of this image, one small image. Double click will also work. Right click and then open with something will also work. Correct. So this file is here, but when it will execute? Based on user interaction. Assume this photo is there here. When this photo will execute based on user interaction. So when I click here, this photo will get open. Okay, right. So when we click on this page photo got open. So mouse event says like one side you have user and another side you have user, another side you have JavaScript, and in between you have the HTML. Okay, we are interacting with the not directly with the JavaScript here. You are interacting with HTML. Okay, so when you are interacting with HTML, then HTML is informing to JavaScript, hi JavaScript come, user want you. Correct? When I click here, then only that event happen, no? That meaning JavaScript code was there, JavaScript got call based on request. Right? So how many ways the user can request? Whether he can click, he can do double click, he can move mouse, what activity the user can do through mouse. So all the activity that user can do through mouse, those all come under the event. All come under the event of mouse event. So it is structurized here, written here, correct? So each you will feel like on mouse down, what is the use? It's a useful? No, it's not use. Sorry, it's not. It's useless. We have never done the mouse down. Say like if you do left click, also will happen. Right click will also happen. Okay, but it's not meaningless. It's a meaningful only, but according to condition, not every time. Okay. So next one we can say on mouse move. So who will open the page and move the mouse here? Anyone happen like do like this? No. No one will do. No, open the page and go to the button and move the mouse here. In this current condition, we are feeling like it's useless, but it is not useless. It's useful only. According to time, it will be useful. Okay. So those next, we need to implement this all under the mouse event, saying like, okay, when I am browsing a web page, how the JavaScript will track your each and every activity. JavaScript will track each and every activity. In mobile phone nowadays, updates will come. No, last 1 month you went 3 times Kanti Sweet, you went 3 times to the mall, you went 4 times to the HL museum, something. Correct. So those updates will come, right? When our mobile is on, wherever we go, what will happen? It will keep tracking. What are the location you are frequently visiting? Correct. So those all are the work of JavaScript itself. When we browse through the, you can say, when you navigate through the Google Map, JavaScript will help you. When we find out this one, someone geolocation, lat long, JavaScript will help us. Okay, so JavaScript have lot of things. Okay, in that website where we see the video. Okay, if you do right click, what will happen? Left click you do 100 times, there is no matter. Once you do right click, one information will go to JavaScript. JavaScript will give information to whom? Backend. Backend will give information to whom? Database. Okay, so understood, no? So each and every activity will get tracked by JavaScript. So mouse event file, let me create. Mouse event.html. Mouse event.html. HTML open close. Right, follow the head section. Write again a script. And again follow the body tag. Okay. Now under body tab, we can write one H1 mouse events example. Okay. Mouse event example. Now mouse event example, first to write a function here. Function let 1 equal to function 1 equal to, we can apply a alert only here. We'll keep an alert here called hi. Alert as a hi. Next, after this alert, come directly to the HTML part and write here a button. Button. Inside that, you write on click equal to call the function 1 and write here call single click. Single click. Okay, single click is okay. Now write one more here button. Right here on DBL. On DBL click. Call the function to. On DBL click, call the function to. Then you will write here double click. DBL click. On DBL click equal to function. Oh, not function two. Function one only. Because function is only one, event is different. Function is same, event is different. Function is same, event is different. Now we wrote, let's check once how it will work. We'll go to we'll run this page. And after that, you can do single click on first button. Hi will come. Do double click on the second button. Same hi will come. Right? Single click, same event. Here double click, same event. Okay, so once you do the single click, same event will call. Once you do double click, then same event will get called. So what you can say? On both the button, function is same, but interaction is different. On both the button, we are calling the same function, but user type of interaction is same or different. One place user is doing left click, another place user is doing left click only but 2 times. First button we are doing single click and second button we are doing double click. So using mouse only the interaction become different. Function is same, but the way of calling is different. So we can say the type of user interaction with UI. The type of user interaction with the UI, you can also call it an event in JavaScript. How the user is interacting with the UI. Okay, so user is interacting through the click. User is interacting through the double click. Correct. So that type of interaction becomes an event in the term of JavaScript. Second button, if you click again and again and again, 100 times also if you click single click, it will not do anything. When I click, no output. When I click, no output. When we click, no output. But when we do double click continuous, then only. So type of interaction is completely different. Okay. So type of user interaction with the UI, this is called UI. This becomes a UI, user interface. And I'm a user. I'm going to interact with the UI. So one place I interact with a single click, and another place I will be interacting with a double click. So the single click interaction, double click interaction become an event in the term of JavaScript. Okay. How the user is interacting? Not through one method. User is interacting through the two method. So that click and double click become an event. Now you write the next button, that is called on mouse enter. On mouse enter. On mouse enter. In Facebook, have you done double click ever? No need of double click. No need to do, no. Everywhere we do single click, single click, single click. But in your computer, when you have a file, you want to open, what you do? You do double click. So we never say the kurta pajama is useless now. One day will come, that day it will be useful. Correct? You don't know the business requirement, no? Yes. You cannot understand my requirement, correct? I cannot understand someone else's requirement. Requirement can be anything. Correct? The child can demand a one day pongal, one day demand. What is roti one day demand, paratha one day demand, aloo paratha one day demand, roti sabji, same potato and same wheat, but the flour, but the separate. One day they'll ask, no, mix together and give me. Correct? So what you can say? You cannot say potato is useless, throw it out here. Because no, keep it. One day will come when you have to use it. Correct? So the people who have made JavaScript, they have much understanding than us. Because of that only they have made the event of, this is the short events, which one I have written. This is not entire events of keyboard. In the jQuery, we have 10 plus event. Here only 4, 5 are there. In Angular, we have different event, and in the React, we have different event. Okay, so we cannot say we use only single click or double click, right? Okay. Now it is listed in the syllabus here. It is listed in the syllabus, correct? Now my responsibility is to explain you each and everything. Okay, you wrote on mouse enter. Now let's go here and right call. Enter your mouse here. In Google, you search something. In Google, you try today. In Google, you search call online laptop, buy online laptop, buy online mouse, buy online some clothes, buy online, you can say some kind of sports shoes. Search something on internet related to e-commerce. Okay, search on the Google. And in the same browser, after 1 hour, 2 hour, or now also, go to the Facebook. See what type of ads are coming. See what type of ads will come. Okay. Open a website, okay, search something in the Google, and go to our website also. The placement campus interview website is there, no? In that some Google ads are added. You search separate in Gmail, Google, okay, and after searching, go to that website, okay, and then you will fill what you have searched related to that advertisement will come there. So when you have searched, you have never informed to Google, I am searching something. Google will track you, what you are searching. Next activity, till your browser history remains same, next activity will happen corresponding to your requirement. Next ads will come corresponding to your, what you have searched. Right? So using JavaScript, see now, Zoom we are using here, Zoom app. Inside that, when you type the message, it will come to me, my tab will be remain same. When I send the message hi to everyone, your page has not refreshed at all, correct? JavaScript is playing the role here. JavaScript is playing the role here. You are using the WhatsApp, you are using the Google chat, you are using, correct? Everywhere JavaScript plays the role. Okay, everywhere JavaScript plays the role. Okay, right. So you cannot leave JavaScript now. Without JavaScript, difficult to survive. JavaScript has captured the market in such a way. Okay, so each and every knowledge is useful. Let's come. Mouse enter, if you see, you will feel like it is useless. Why I should use it? on mouse enter. Let's go here. See, mouse enter, what it says, enter your mouse here. So once your mouse will touch the button, see, touch the button, alert happen. At the time of entry level, event got fire. Okay, now I press the enter. So alert is gone. Slowly now I will move my mouse inside and go here, there in mouse, there is no problem at all. Event is getting fire? No. When the event fire? In the beginning, when the mouse has entered. Right? In Flipkart, when we go and we click on product, it will go to the details page. A lot of photo will come in the left side. Once your mouse will touch one photo, that photo will appear. Touch the by second photo will appear. Happen or not? Correct? So even it is not useful, it is meaningful only according to need. Not everywhere. Okay, after that, in the website, you might have seen some website will be there where main menu. Once the mouse will touch, menu will open. That is called, what is that called? Mouse move. That is called mouse move. In Java, in CSS, we have an event called hover. In the CSS, event is called hover. That is called mouse move. When your mouse touch the particular area. Okay, right? So similar way, in JavaScript, when your mouse will move on the particular area, hover effect is not here. We have an event called this one. Which event? On mouse, this one, on mouse move. Now, if you look into this example, what happened is, when our mouse was trying to enter at the entry place, means as soon as your leg will step in the house, first leg will step in inside the house, what will happen? Event will be triggered. Event that is called on mouse enter. Your mouse is trying to enter under the particular area. Okay, once you go inside the area, next move anywhere, no problem at all. When the entry happen, when the event happen at the time of entry level. Now that is called on mouse enter. Lot of advertisement will come in Google. Okay, when inside the system in browser, if the add-ons will be enabled in your browser, if you open any website, lot of ads will start coming. You will feel like it's very difficult to handle the system. There it will say click here, click here, click here. Event will be mouse enter and the message will be click here. As soon as your mouse will touch that particular ad, what will you will feel like I will click, then only it will open. No, but event is something else. Event is on mouse enter. As soon as you touch my mouse, tab got open. That's all. That was the target. Okay. As soon as you touch by the mouse, event will be fire, and after that, okay, come next. Then we'll see on mouse. This is called on mouse enter. Right, the next is called on mouse move. On mouse move. On mouse move. Move your mouse here. Move mouse here. Move mouse here. On mouse enter we written. Not on mouse enter, on mouse move. Move mouse here. This is called on mouse move. Let's go. And now on mouse move, what it will do? within the area, as soon as the mouse will change the position, mouse cursor pointer, as it will change the position. Okay, like once it will change the location from 1 pixel to second pixel, event will get fire. So when I go inside, event happen. Okay, again once we change the mouse pointer location, once we change, alert will happen. Again little changes will happen, alert will come. Little changes will happen, alert will come. Right? That is called which one? On mouse move. At anywhere your mouse is moving, mouse is changing the position, cursor is changing the position. If cursor is changing the position, then that event will get fire. And once the particular event get fire, then what will happen is functionality will come next. Another one is called on mouse out. On mouse out. Move mouse out. Let it be same function. On mouse out. On mouse out. Now let us see how that work. When we go here and go inside, no problem. Move inside also no problem. When alert will get fire, once cursor will go out of the button. When it is inside, no issue. When it's come out, then alert will fire. Then event will get fire. Correct. So one is called on mouse enter. On mouse enter, when the cursor will come in. Another one is called on mouse out, when the cursor will go out. And third one is on mouse move. On mouse move. Move means when the cursor will change the position. On mouse move. Next you come down, right here call on mouse down. On mouse down represent left or right click. Whether you do the left click or you do the right click. Do any click, the event will get called. Okay, checked left click, right click. Check now on the same button, do the left click also will happen and do the right click also will happen. Same alert will call on left click as well as same alert will come on right click. That is called on mouse down. On mouse down. Whenever your cursor will be pressed either left or right, in that case, mouse down will happen, alert will happen. Now we'll write one on change. Whenever we change the events from the drop down, alert will get called. So we can write here on change. Select open, select close. Option open, option close. Choose on change. We can call the same function one. Now run the file and change the option from the drop down. Whenever we change any option, alert will come. Whichever the option we change, alert will come. On change, getting alert. Whenever you change the option from alert, option from the drop down, alert will come. Like this. When we change call Mumbai, alert will come. When we change call Pune, alert will come. When we change call Bangalore, alert will come. Right? Now suppose if we change call Bangalore, alert should come as a Bangalore. Alert is coming as a hi. So this function we have written, this function is without parameter. Function one, are we passing any value? No value. Right? So it's come like that. We'll create one more drop down here. Function, there will pass some parameter. Okay. Now right here, copy the same and paste it. Okay, on change, call the function 2 and inside function 2, pass the value. We should pass this dot value, this dot value. On change, now we are passing this dot value. What is the meaning of this dot value? Let's go here. In the first option, keep value equal to 0. Okay, or maybe value equal to empty also you can pass. That's empty. In the second option, keep value equal to 1. In the third one, put value equal to 2. 1, 2, then 3. Function 2 you have not written, how alert will come? Now see, function 2 we will write. In function 2, what you are passing? You are passing this dot value. This represent those options that we are going to select. For example, if I select Bangalore, so Bangalore will be called by this. When we select as a Mumbai, so that particular option will be called by this. When we select the last option Pune, then this will point to the particular option. Whichever the option you are selecting, whichever the option you select, that will be targeted with the help of this keyword. That is called this. This means those options that you are selecting. And then this dot value represent which option you are selecting. For that, what is the value? So value equal to empty 0, 1, 2, and then 3. So whichever the option you select, the value of selected option will get captured by this statement, this dot value, and that now when you wrote this dot value, you are selecting call Mumbai. So for Mumbai, what will be the value? Value will be as a 2. So this dot value will return as a 2. When we select Pune, this dot value will return 3. Similar way, if you are selecting the Bangalore, this dot value will return as a 1. So indirectly, the value of selected option you are sending to this function, function 2. Now in function 2, you write here a function 2, let's say 2 equal to, let 2 equal to, now inside that you will receive here call anything, x becomes a variable. So from here, this dot value represent the value of selected option will go to which variable? X variable. And from X variable, we'll write an alert saying like you selected X. So it will say you selected X. Check now, whichever the option we are selecting, is that printing the value of selected option? That is called this dot value. Let me show you how it should work. It should work like this. If I select Bangalore, the value is 1. If you select call Pune, the value is 2. If you select call Mumbai, Pune, the value will be 3. For Mumbai, it was 2. Mumbai, it was 2. Again, if you want the instead of number, the text should print, right? Let me write here text, this dot text. Not sure it will happen or not. We have alternate option also. But is saying undefined. Yes. Because text is not exist. Okay. We have solution for that. No need to worry. Two options. Either the text you place here. Text you place here. One option. Other option, remove the value. One, we place the text here. So this dot value means which one? Bangalore itself. Another one, remove the value from the option. If value is not there, this dot value will consider Mumbai as a value. So your value will come as a alphanumeric. Now let me write here and see once. Bangalore is Bangalore only. Mumbai is going to come as a Mumbai. Last one we have given Pune, so it will come as a Mumbai. So value which we have given, that value will get passed. So while creating the option, two options we have. If data is coming from the backend, then how we have written here for Pune as a value 0, 1, 2, 3. That 0, 1, 2, 3 you write as a value. Else you have to give the same text as what you are given. Text is also same and value also remain same. Okay, but this particular part, the backend developer will guide you, saying like, I'm sending the data in the form of array of object. You print the title as a text and the ID as a value. Print ID as a value and title as a text. So in that case, we have to follow the backend. Now here question is, what is the value? Value is nothing but if your text is different and value is different, then only we can use the value property. Like suppose for example, if there is a 3, here we cannot use the, which one? 3. If we put 3 there, unknown user will not understand 3 why you have kept there. What is the meaning of the 3? This 3 why we kept here. As a developer, you know, project owner, okay, this 3 meaning pointing to Chennai. But unknown customer will get confused saying like Bangalore, Mumbai and 3 meaning is what? So in that case, we have to differentiate. For user, the display value will be something else. Like suppose what was that before Chennai? The display value happened for user as a Chennai. And in database, you cannot store again Chennai. Because if you are storing a string in database, so 100 user registration will happen in one day. And everyone will select Chennai. So Chennai, like how many characters? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 into 3. Or 7 into 5, you can say. Correct? So this many record entry will happen in database unnecessary. Okay. So to protect that also, what we can do, we can leave the option as empty. First option we can put the value for validation purpose. Remaining option we can leave without value itself. Okay, text option open close and in between the text data. So if a value is there separate, then we can use value property. If value is not separate, then we can escape the value. We can put directly this one as a text. Now suppose if I remove this. Okay, Chennai, third one, Mumbai. One, two, three, Chennai should come. Okay. So in the first one, value is Bangalore. So what it will return? This dot value will return as a Bangalore. In second one, value is not there. So this dot value, what it will return? Mumbai itself. In the third one, value equal to 3. So it will not return the Chennai now. It will return as a 3. So all three options we have, we can give any of them. Hope you have checked it. आते हैं हम उधर. See, Mumbai, because we are not given any value, Mumbai is coming. For last one, we are given for 3, so 3 is coming. And for first one, we are given as a something Bangalore, so Bangalore only is coming. So text also will work, as well as number will work, as well as empty will work, all 3 will work. Okay. Come next. Next, what we have? Next, we have related to this one. Call it a keyboard events. So in keyboard event, we can again create a file. Keyboard event.html. Close the body and close the HTML too. Keyboard event.html I was supposed to write. I wrote a .js. Okay, so in that we'll have only one function. There you can write call. Write here call x as an input. Write console.log. Your value is x. Your value is x. Write here one h1. JavaScript keyboard simple events. Now write one p tag. Under the p tag, we can write here call enter or enter not. We can write here on key press. Input type equal to text. Value equal to Bangalore and on key press. Call the function 1, and in function 1 we have to pass the this dot value. In function 1, you will call this dot value. So the value of current text box. This dot value, the value of current text box. Okay. Now after this, we'll run this file and we have to check in console. Now where is the console and how it works? So first complete this HTML code, then we'll come to the console. We'll run the page. Okay. Shall we check now? We can run this page and do the right click and select this option. Inspect element. Do the right click and select the option called inspect element. Right click and select the option called inspect element. In inspect element, now you can click on console. Here you can click on console. Like CMD, we have written no long back code in the CMD. Similar way, it will work here also. So what is the event we have written? Event we have written called on key press. On key press. As soon as you press any key, alert will get fire. Now we'll go to the browser and Bangalore was the fixed value. Let me enter call 1 and look into the console what is saying. Your value is Bangalore, right? Your value is Bangalore. Next again, type Bangalore 2, then it will say your value is Bangalore 1. In text box, there is a 2 value, 1 and 2, but it is giving only the last -1 value, correct? Now let me write here again call Bangalore 3. You will see below Bangalore 1 will come. Okay. Bangalore 1 was there. Next Bangalore 2 will come. Next I enter call, click it and 3. What is happening? Okay, that went wrong way. Hold on. Now what is that? Bangalore. It is saying only Bangalore. It is not showing the last value. I'll press. It is saying Bangalore 1. It has not taken the second value. Bangalore 3. It took the Bangalore 1 and 2. Correct? So on key press event will not consider the first value, current value. It will take always old value. Now I have 5, 6. I'll press the 7. So 7 is my current value. Remaining are old value. When I click here, 7 will not come. What is come? 6 appear. Okay. Now I will paste call 8. 7 will come. Okay. So on key press event will execute and it will not give the current value. It will give always the old value. Okay. So that again will implement it tomorrow. Keyboard event. Not tomorrow, next class will be on Monday only. This week, one day in 5 days, one day holiday means it looks like very huge holiday. Checking. Hope you are checking. Please check once and let me